Hey guys, welcome back to the Mooserton channel. So, recently I have uploaded a video titled 40 Years of Death Metal, celebrating the 40th anniversary of death metal as a genre, but some people have stirred up a bit of debate on what the first death metal album really is, and today we're going to find the answer to that question. What is the first death metal album ever recorded? And our first contender is Possessed Seven Churches. This album was released on November 4th, 1985, and is well known for containing the song literally titled Death Metal. But most of the album follows a theme of thrash metal, but with more growly sounding vocals. So the argument most definitely could be made that Seven Churches is a thrash metal album. But then we have Scream Bloody Gore. Released on May 25th, 1987, it was definitely death metal. But the question is, was it the first? To figure out whether or not Scream Bloody Gore was the first, we need to take a closer look at 1987. More specifically, this album. Season of the Dead, released in February 1987. You see, Season of the Dead is one of my favorite death metal albums, but it never occurred to me that it was released before Scream Bloody Gore until this comment. But we still don't know if it's the first. Let's look at some of the death metal albums released before 1987. The Brazilian death metal band Sepultura released Morbid Visions on November 10th, 1986, and it combined elements of both black and death metal. But while Morbid Visions was a great album, it was not the first. Let's talk about an underrated gem from the band Messiah, Hymn to Abramelin. The album has a low, deep, and echoey vocal style, very similar to that on Scream Bloody Gore, and is undeniably death metal, but it was released on September 30th, 1986, before any of its contemporaries. So in the end, everyone was wrong. It was not Seven Churches, not Scream Bloody Gore, not Season of the Dead, and it was not even Morbid Visions. And I was wrong too, and I'm sorry for celebrating the 40th anniversary of death metal too early, but now we can all give credit to Messiah for making the first death metal album ever.